I'm Lori and welcome to another episode of The Icing Artist. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these little fondant shoes. They're perfect to go on top of cupcakes or any little cake. And I'm going to show you how to do 4 different styles of shoe using one template and one mold. And I'm also going to show you how to make your own fondant mold so that way it can get the shape of the shoe really properly. So let me show you how to do it.
So to make the mold, you're just going to take some fondant, put it into almost a block shape, and then smush down with your hand. Now this is going to create the curve that your shoe is going to sit on and curve into this shape, like that. Roll out some pink fondant and then cut out the sole of your shoe. I will be putting the templates that I'm using in this video in my description below that you can cut out and use for your own cake. Then cut out the front of your shoe as well as the back of your shoe. Now for the liner, just roll out some white fondant and then cut that out as well. Make sure all of your edges are really smooth. And then dust that with some pink luster dust. You can use a toothpick to do this. I'm just going to create some stitch lines on my shoe and then put that into place. Use a little bit of water and to stick on the back of your shoe. And just squish down. A knife will really help put this kind of into place and smush down the edges. That way it looks almost seamless. And you can just put your liner on and then put your front strap on the same as you did your back. Roll out your heel. We're just going to roll out some pink fondant into a worm shape with a flat edge. Cut it to a rough length for now. We can cut it to a final length after. And just dust that with some pink luster dust. I'm going to put a little bow on the front of my shoe. So I'm going to just cut out a little rectangle shape, cut in on the middle, and then just wrap that with another piece of fondant. Dust it with luster dust, put a little water on it, and then that is ready to go on the front of your shoe. For the red strappy shoe, cut out the sole out of some thick fondant and then roll the fondant a little bit thinner for the details. Roll out a rectangle. Use the back of the shoe, the template, as a guideline of how long we're going to need this. And then cut out 2 thinner pieces, and then that's going to be for the straps. Make sure that your mold is very well dusted so that way nothing sticks to it. I'm just going to use a white liner again and put that into place with a little bit of water. And now you're ready to put the back of the shoe on. Use a little piece of paper towel to help prop the straps up, and these are just going to need to dry, and then when you remove the piece of paper towel, they'll stand up fine on their own. All of your shoes will need to dry for a couple days before you put the heels on. For my black pointed shoe, use the sole cutout, just point the edge of the shoe a little bit more. Cut out a black triangle, round off the one edge, and then one edge, and then cut into the other a little bit. I'm going to use the same backing as I did for my first shoe. And then you're ready to put the toe on. I'm going to put a little bit of a green flower on the front of this shoe. I'm just going to use a small flower cutter. Use a little bit of water and push that into place. Now for the pink shoe, this one's a little bit more difficult. You're going to use the liner template and you're going to cut around it in this kind of shape and then cut out the middle. And the sole is going to be out of the black template and then just point the toe a little bit. Put water around all of the edges and then place the pink part of it on top and smush in the edges. Cut the end and then put that together. And I'm going to put a little bow on the back of it for an extra detail. Once it's dry, I'm going to use an edible black marker and just put little cute polka dots. When you're ready to put the heels on, just cut them to length, put a little bit of water. And I find if you move the heel around a little bit, and that'll actually help it stick better. And then it's all done, ready to go on your cake.
You know, you can make any kind you want. It's really hard to pick a favorite because they're all so cute. But I hope you guys have a lot of fun creating your own favorite pair of shoes, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Till next time, guys. Bye for now.